So, The Purge from 2013. It's a collaboration between the US and France, and it's directed and written by James DeMonaco. It's starring Ethan Hawke, Lena Headey, Max Birkenholder, Adeline Kane, and Rhys Wakefield. So, the plot is quite simple. The government has instated the Purge, which is for one day of the year, March 21st, during a 12-hour window, all crime, including murder, is legal. So, The Purge from 2013, it's a collaboration between the US and France, and it's directed and written by James DeMonaco. It's starring Ethan Hawke, Lena Headey, Max Birkenholder, Adeline Kane, and Rhys Wakefield. So, the plot is quite simple. The government has instated the Purge, which is for one day of the year, March 21st, during a 12-hour window, all crime, including murder, is legal. And this is to help with the high crime rates that have been in the country, and this is supposedly keeping all the crime down during the rest of the year. So in the first film we have Ethan Hawke and his family, also consisting of Lena Headey, and they are preparing to, be in their homes and spending the Purge night in there, sheltered from everyone else, because they have a huge security system which locks their house completely down. But suddenly a mysterious stranger appears at their doorstep, and somehow they accidentally release him into the house to help him. And this is a problem. So they themselves become a target for other purgers, so to speak. So I first saw The Purge when it came out in 2013, and I thought the film was okay then. But after rewatching it a few times, I've really come to love this film and the concept. I think the concept is one of the best things in this film overall, because it poses a lot of questions which the other movies brings up, a lot of social commentary, which I will talk about in the upcoming reviews. But today we're just focusing on what happens in the first film. So as I said, the concept is really, really good. I think it's exciting and it's very intense, because really anything can happen, and this family is just trying to survive the night. But as I said, the stranger appears and they help him, and it so happens that this stranger was supposed to be a target for another group of people. So then they are targeting Ethan Hawke's family. So I think this film is quite intense, just because of the whole situation and the build-up, and I think the movie does a fantastic job in portraying this crazy situation and all the fears in the different characters. And it also has a few surprises. It really shows, like, who can you really trust to spend your Purge night with if you're not going to Purge. It also poses the question, are you going to Purge? Are you going to participate? What will you do? What will be the consequences? So I think it's really a very interesting concept, and I think the movie wins a lot just by that. And also I think the family is very interesting to follow. I really like Lena Headey's character. I think she was very sweet and understanding, and yeah, I didn't really want anything bad to happen to her. And I mean, this movie isn't really gory or shows a lot of kills or blood, but that's because I think, this was the first one, so they kind of eased us into it. I don't know if they had any plans doing a sequel while they were first creating this film, but they might have had. And of course, the other films show a lot more, and they are filled with gore and very creative kills. But in this one, they kept it quite simple, and went with just the atmosphere and the intensity and the setup and build up, which I think works really well. So no negative marks from me there whatsoever. And I think Ethan Hawke did a really good job as well in this one as the father. And there are also some internal family drama that comes to light there. So they have another problem to deal with, and that is also quite interesting. And also the kid in the family, he, kind of a technology wizard, maybe I would call him, but he comes up with a lot of different kind of toys that will have a purpose later in the film, which I found really, really cool, and it was a very smart choice of using that, because it really came to the movie's advantage. And here we have the film to show you. The first Purge. Yes. And also we have the mask here, or the girl from the third Purge. But we'll talk about the third Purge later in an upcoming review. So I will give this film an 8 out of 10. I really like the film, I do. So let me know your thoughts about the film. And as you might have noticed, I have a different setup. So I'm just trying this out and trying to work all the stuff surrounding this out. So I will be testing this out in a few reviews, but I still have pre-recorded some other videos using the old format. So they are not completely gone yet, but hopefully we will just be using this format from now on and improving on it. So let me know what you think about this format, or did you prefer the old one? Let me know. So thank you all so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up if you really like the new format, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. So I hope you will look forward to the other Purge reviews, which will be released later today. So let's purge together today. Yes. Thank you for watching, and have an amazing day.